Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, the Madgod. Today, we're playing a bit more Motorsport Manager. So yeah, last time we had a bit of a problem. Turns out we kind of maybe broke Evans's neck a little bit, and I thought, this is a bit shit. But it could be an opportunity because now he is pretty much he's out the picture. He's he's kind of in trouble. We could use this opportunity to maybe get someone a bit better. So I was just exploring to see if there's actually anyone currently available. Doesn't have very good morale. Currently reserve drivers. Driver ZRTE. So we drive both, and I'm comparing to essentially what's his face, Evans, and really there's a lot better people. Like feedback is better, focus is better, fitness is better, adaptability not so great, better consistency, better overtaking. Better smoothness, not so great in the corner, better braking. Why don't I approach her? It would cost me 300,000, well, 250,000 roundabout to get her out of her contract. And I'll fire this dick. Where's the driver? Equal status. Let's see what she wants. My status isn't too important. So she would actually be a number 2 driver. Wages aren't that important to me. Really? So that's the minimum. I prefer a long contract. Sure, I don't mind that. Yeah. Buyout clause. Team pays all. But she won't matter, so I could actually cut that in half. Interesting. But she literally does not care. And she will take a massive pay cut. Hang on. 46. I can actually pay you less than him and get a better driver from Kerish Young, the American. So I'm just going to see how that goes, really. We got 24 days until upcoming vote. Who are you? Chairman of who? I wonder if you'd be interested in voting for a qualifying base grids in the next vote. I'll make it worth you have my support. Sure. I will happily get a quali in. I don't know what team she's from, but I should probably find that out. And here we go. Male. So, brilliant. So I'm going to fire you now. Confirm. That just paid for that. Cool. She's happy. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the payoff, but this is that I might. Don't give a shit. You were crap. Dream team. Okay. I don't know what the dream team is, but that's the thing. Driver main, status equal. So she's fine. What's her morale like? High. Fearless. She does have nothing with this guy though, and he ain't so good at chemistry, but we will work on it. She's fearless, and I like that. She doesn't expect parts. It's brilliant. I love it. 2 unread messages. Contract signed. ZRT Autosport. What are they actually in? ZRT European 8th. I've stolen them off the competition. So, sucks to be you, bitch. Young's contract. No. Or is she in equal status? I thought she was second. No, she's not. She is... driver. She is number 2. She knows this. In 30 months, we'll talk about it again, and maybe she might get more. But that's cool. Working on a new engine. How are the parts going? 2 days before the race. We got 16 days before the race. That ain't great, but there's not much we can do. Is there anything else we can... 1 day before the race, 2 hours. Just to shrink down the time that we need to get this reliable. So that's probably Predator Racing. Find religion. Oh. Okay. Time remaining for 20 weeks. She will have better morale and better focus. Qualifying back. I personally wouldn't mind that because I feel that it's kind of stupid sometimes. Engine build is finished. Car. So let's fit these parts. Let's have a look what we got. Engines. So we got 2 engines. 1 good. Interesting. So I'm going to give that to her. Content. She's grand. It's a shit car, I know. I know it's a shit car, but we will work on it. But you're getting a decent one, so trust me on this. 41%. So once we get that actually reliable, then sure, we can actually use that. But as of right now, that's fairly equal. She's got the slightly more reliable one, which is kind of silly, because she's going to need it. All same there, all same there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. She's 21st in a 20-person, whatchamacallit, new boss politics. And I have double for... This rule will not benefit quality focused teams, traditional. Okay, okay. I'm only going to put one of my power in there. Let's see, let's see. Who is it that bribed me? I don't even know. Harvey. I know it's a lady. Jacques Team, Darcy. Seven on 6, so we're having quali next year. Oh, that's brilliant. Fine, fine. I would rather have that, to be fair. Factory feedback. Hi, Zurich. Can we do something? It needs an upgrade. You give me 7 mil and I will happily do it. You know, that's all I'm going to say. Car. Improving the parts. We're currently improving this. We need to drop this, drop this. 2 days before. 39 minutes before the race. Okay, let's get this up and running. After the race, we will bring in the other engine for Stuf. Or should I just do that now? I'll wait till after the race because this will be cleared and then I can do everything. It's Cape Town, South Africa. I'm definitely not racing there. No, Vancouver. What the hell? Where is it? Cape Town. So it is Vancouver. No, Vancouver. It is Africa. South Africa. What the hell is wrong with my brain all of a sudden? Wexler's doing quite well. Oh, they had Canada. That makes way more sense now. I should really look at the screen. Performance improvements, pet projects. We still have 3 days to go. Mail. Performance work is complete. Cool. So you can now start to work on this. 38 days. 39 days. Get to work on that. Yeah, we'll go 5-5 for the moment. So that engine is now pretty much good to go. Oh, a car, fit parts. Is it? Is it though? Yeah, it should be fine because she nurses them. No benefits. This person's we're gonna have to be really good with the practicing now. She's quite good at feedback, so that should be actually in our favor now. 16th and above is what we're after. Part fitting, everyone's happy. Let's race. Belgium, round 5, halfway point through the season, and we are dead last in the constructors. Santa Ana's doing actually all right. And of course, Karis Young is going to be starting first of her first race because she's no longer a reserve driver. She is now in. It's raining, unfortunately. Luckily, we've now lost Evans. He's now on the breadline because that's a thing. So it will be you and you. She gets better feedback than her. And she's probably going to be better than Evans in every sense of the word. Intermediate. What's the weather looking like? Damp, 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 damp. We're seeing rain for a good bit. Okay, we'll head out on inters. So downforce. Let's go mid. We'll try and actually do it so we're not relying entirely on one. I want to keep a bit of balance. Handling, she's about where she's at, but speed, she wants all the top. It's fine, fine, cool. Confirm. And for you, much different. You prefer less downforce. You want all of the handling, which I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get the most out of. Holy shit. It's like, how am I going to figure this out? No camber, stiff, a lot of understeer, and very long gear ratios. You have a very different driving style, my fearless friend. So she's going to try and blitz this. Intermediates, cool, confirm. Let's go. Let's take the practice, because I enjoy practicing. And who doesn't like driving around Belgium? So let's get you out on track. Stint, race trim to tire choice unchanged. Go. And go. We'll keep an eye on the rain. Off you go. You can also push on everything because we kind of want speed. Just go high. We'll go high and push. There you go. Don't be afraid to get your elbows out. It's looking like it's going to be consistently damp for a good wee while. We'll see how that goes though. Now let's bump up the 3-speed and let's watch our first driver. Let's actually watch our second driver because, you know, she's new. Young and Santa Ana, who's now quite religious. We'll play well with the Christian market, I suppose, in our marketing. I wonder if she's actually more marketable as well. I didn't actually care about that because, frankly, I was just so happy to get rid of Evans, to have an excuse to get rid of him. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. It's a bummer we've lost the relationship with the mechanic. We will have to rebuild that, but I think we'll be okay. TMC was just right. Cool. That's what I like to hear. And let's make the hand a bit. Jesus Christ, woman! she's mental. Absolutely mental. Set some good laps. There we go. First and second, we were the first ones out, so that was a thing. Track is getting drier. Bring in. Come on in. The water's We're losing the water on track, so no point staying out on inters for too long. Get in quick, and let's get that set up to other stuff that we're going to need. I know I said it doesn't make a lot of sense. I need a bit more acceleration. Really? Oh god. Well, that probably makes sense considering. Pause. So let's see what we got. Knowledge gained. Fairly. We're close to medium. Not happy. Not. Well, you give me such weird fucking things, so I'm not surprised you're unhappy. We'll go about here on downforce. A bit less. We need to balance the car out a bit better. Because these all affect different things, obviously, so maybe that'll be a bit nicer. The handling was okay. Maybe we need to... go very stiff gear ratios for you. Maybe more understeer. We'll try this and we'll see how it goes. Very poor, so she's not happy about that. Stint, race, tire... go out on slicks and have some fun. And you, let's see what you learned. Very close, even closer, because she's better at feedback. Great there, okay there, top speed there. So she wanted more acceleration, so we'll drop that back. A bit more handling, and we'll just tweak it ever so slightly, because this is a bit unbalanced. We'll just tweak it just like that and see what difference it makes. Tire choice. You're going out on slicks. Have some fun. Got inters, which is not going to help us at all in the race, hopefully. We don't want a damp race. This is dangerous. they're just getting their elbows out there. Alright, let's see how they feel about that now. Oh yeah, bump it up. Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. Tear up the wheels. I feel like that's much better now. That's what I like to hear. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Two abreast and just going, yeah, look at us. Team Predator. Ever says they're liking that now. They're liking that. Gotta balance it. Although like you could just put one of the wings down, it's not balanced. Obviously because they're all different. One's for low speed corners, one's for high speed corners. Handle is spot on. Perfect. That's what I love to hear. Bring it in, bring it in. Let's try and get out on another lap and change it just so we can tweak it a little bit extra. We're probably not going to get out on another run. Oh well. Oh well. Should get race trim 2 and should get super soft 1, which will be good. That's that. Poor, great. Okay, okay. Interesting. We were the only ones who really got out on super soft though, so we'll have an advantage on that front because everyone stayed out on inters while we went slick because I'm brave like that. Even though it got wet again and I didn't pay attention like an idiot. Suck more than a vacuum cleaner. For fuck's sake, no, how okay, some very interesting stuff. Santa Ana at the top with cool. Nice little fastest lap in practice. Next year we'll have quali set up as well. That'll be interesting. So for Santa Ana, we're going to go nurse and we're going to go race trim because that's the smart thing. For you, we're going to go super soft and race trim. Okay, let's have a look at the car setup then. You're not happy now. Very poor. Okay, so we went the wrong way on speed. So we'll go that way. That was poor. That was very poor. So we want a bit more downforce, perhaps. This way. Handling was great. so we want to keep that as there as possible. Which way did it go? Okay, great. So actually this way. Cool. So hopefully that will be optimum for her. Tire choice. Wait, what's our fuel options here? 22 laps, 9 laps apiece. Oh, interesting. How long they last? 9 and 11. Could do 2 reds, but we would be pushing it. No, we couldn't do 2 reds because we don't have the stuff for it. 885. How long will you last? 12. You're starting in 5th. So I'm thinking red stripe, and you'll go for 7 laps. You. No, wait, hang on. It's raining. Hang on. Back. Cancel. Wait a second. No. Right, it's raining on track and it's going to be raining for a bit. So, change that setup. That was my mistake. I need to read. It looks like it's going to be raining for at least a few laps. So let's go full, just so if we do have to stop, we won't have to have a really bad time. Confirm. You were good. Great. So we're looking to put the downforce down a little bit. Keep everything else the way it is. So tweak that slightly. Which way did we went that went good? Okay to good. So a bit more on the handling. And a bit more on the top speed. And that should be her. Bang on. She's starting for second, bizarrely, on the grid. Maybe there's somebody else new. Maybe my little shenanigans have changed things. Full lap. So we're just gonna... This is just going to be a sprint, really. 16 for above. For the start, you're pushing. You're pushing. And then later on, we drop that down. And if I don't, I'm a fucking moron. Who are you? Focal Eagleheart. Championship. You're new. So ZRT, who I took Keris off of, has brought in a better racer. So they must have done a lot of firing. Jesus. Right, you got this. You got this. We need to get those tires up to speed. If anything, attack, actually. Because you're not going to have the 4th place. Good job, Anna. Go on, son. Get in space. That's what I love to see. Oh. Perfect. Now, they're all going to be running probably their inter bonuses. Because they all ran on inters for most of that. Keris has fallen back behind first. It's alright, it's alright. It's wet. Let's keep pausing now, just so we can keep track of everything that's going on. Not much has happened as of yet. I'm on 1 speed, which is a mistake. Now you can drop down to push and medium, and you can push down to push and medium because this is not going well. Don't want to... Probably going to give up a second. It's fine. Englehart's on the... I think unfortunately Young is backing up everyone else behind her, which is good for Engelhart. He's got clear air, but for us, Chu is burning through his wheels, so he's trying to push. Actually, yeah, Young, you're doing well. You're doing well. What's the weather looking like? It's going to get slightly drier, but it's still going to be raining. And it's fallen back a bit. El Sadet's out. That's good. He's fairly high up on the championship, so I can't remember which team, but he's in one of them. That's what I can confirm that for sure. This is not where Santana likes to be. Young is... Jesus Christ, Young is actually fighting for 3rd. So let's give her high and... Oh, actually she needs to cool down the tires. Cool down your tires. Shit. Yep. I saw that. I caught that. Let Chu tear up his wheels though. He'll have to pit soon. The tire deck is really going bad. Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let him chill. They're wets on a wet track. They should cool down fairly quickly. The fact we're still running in third with Young is really, really good. She is doing well. Just need to calm down the wheels. Let them chill. You could probably drop off medium now because, frankly, you're not going to defend all these positions. You've got a lot of purples behind you. So, 18 laps remaining. She's got 4 bits of fuel left. Really want to put her on conservation. Conserve your tires for a few. Just cool them down. She's doing fine. She's in a little world of her own right now, and I don't really want to take her out of it. What's the water on track looking like? If we can hold out for a few more laps, we can pit onto slicks and have the time of our lives. Except the fact that it's going to get cloudy soon, so it's going to stop raining. Mello's already gone out on the slicks. That's a brave fucking move. He's made 2 stops already. 10th, bow Tang. Damn you, Tang! Space age drink. Malarkey. Intensity. Yep, just need to chill a little bit. She's on conserve, just go back to medium, and you'll be fine. She's not in a good place, she doesn't like dueling, and this is not her strong suit. How far back is she? I'm tempted to pit Young first. Or I could pit Anna first and take advantage. I'll wait, 1 more lap. Keris has less fuel. Yeah, and she's in the lead, so I should have brought her as an equal driver at this rate. Okay, you pit. You're coming in for slicks, because apparently it's going to be a nice day. So you're coming in for super sops. Super sops. You know the wheel, the super sops. We're putting in. Wait, how long do we get on these? Tire choice. 8 of 10. So we don't need to bring you in for the full. We'll drop you in for 8. That'll bring you to 16. We'll probably pit around lap 15. Okay. Park condition is fine. Pit strategy is balanced. It's a bummer we've lost that really cool perk that they had. What I do need you to do now is really push them. Because you're coming in. You're not the only one. Everyone's coming in. So I'm tempted to pit everyone. Yeah, we're going to have to pit her as well. You're coming in for slicks. You're coming in for 7.5 though. So she'll be pitting that 14. No, yes, that 14, and we're just going to blitz the tires. And parts are fine. She's really good with that. So go. So actually, maybe you shouldn't be pushing those tires anymore. Oh, yeah, now you can go high. Going high. She's away. Unfortunately, we had a stack, which is a bitch. I don't think we're the only ones. Watch the tire temp. A bit down the track. Ignore. Don't be stupid. We know what we're doing. No, you don't. Be quiet. Trust me. Trust me. Push. They're coming into pits. This is it now. This is it where you get your places back. Sick. Come on. Come on. You're right on his tail, and he's on slower tires. So he's going to try and go to the end. Maybe. It's actually not a bad race for us, I must say. Oh, shit. Yeah, drop it down. Drop it all down. Jesus, these tires are warming up. Oh, it's a wet track. Like, it's not... She's not good with wheels. And I don't think I just don't get what that is. We can keep the engine up, but we need to keep the tires down. She needs to defend that, which is why. Where is she? she needs to really just push that a little bit more. Just keep it up. This is going to be good for us, I think. Fastest lap, that fella. Well done him. Oh dear, 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 dear. Keris Young doing very good debut. She was a good pick, I think, and she was dirt cheap. She need to have more confidence in that negotiation, frankly. I got away with far too much in there. So she'll be pitting next lap. And then she'll be pitting the lap after. So now you can go and overtake. Do you have the power to do so? No, son of a... Drop down to 10th. Oh, what the fuck? Not up to 9th. There we go. Crashed. Also that, of course. Yes, we know about him. 15th. Santa Ana. So you pass the pit. You are now going to pit next. So you're coming in for softs. Fuel, you only need 8 laps. So that's it. Park condition is fine, apart from your new engine's about to fall off. Pit. Did I just pit Young? Mother, cancel. Pit. Oh. That was going to be bad. 8 laps. 8.7. We'll give her the 9. Fine. She's fine. Safe. Pit. Go. That was a mistake. Oh, that could be really bad right there. Ignore. Don't worry about the engine. Don't worry about it. It's just because we're pushing you. Drop down to medium if it helps. You've got a bit of space. And you're pitting next. So once she actually flies by here, there we go. Now you can pit. You're coming in fuel. You'll have 7 laps, so we'll put you to just enough. Park condition is unfortunate. I don't really want to do that. It ruins her race pretty much if I do this. You're just gonna have to, we're just not gonna be able to push her engine. Cool, cool, cool. She is out in 15th? 15th, brilliant. That's good, 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 good. And everyone else still needs to pit. So she doesn't need it, she can turn that down. Yeah. We'll keep that medium for now. We do not want to lose. The tire temps so far have been fucking mental. She's coming in, so this is going to be all change. Everyone's in. Actually, you push, push, push now. Briefly, briefly, briefly. Go, 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 go. Damn. Alright, back down to medium. Back down to neutral because those wheels are going to burn to death. You can't go into higher engine modes. You can though, and you have excess fuel. So into high mode you go. We are 11th and 13th, or 10th and 10th and 12th. Jesus, and there's still a bunch of people pitting. So if we race now, we may actually be in contention here for a lot of positions. Come on. No, no. 11th and 12th. We're now fighting each other. Good fight there with Keris. Okay, they're fighting. Keeping it nice and cool. Drops on the 13th. That's not cool though. There we go. Back up. 11th, 12th. This is where we need to be. Come on. Good load of points. Good load of points. 11th. An excess fuel. Young can't push their engine. And she can't push her tires. You need to calm your tires down, which ain't good. I don't know what. Alright, down to medium you go. You can't push anymore. Just can't push it. She's not good on the tires. Or maybe it's just the balance of the car is just set up. It just puts a lot of heat in there. But this is a good race. This is a good race right here. 11th, 13th, we are hitting our target. Get bang on. Only a couple of laps to go. We've got excess fuel. Does the engine read out? Shit, she does have to pit. Guessing red zone is non-really negotiable. Fuel. Yeah. It's unfortunate. We're just going to have to do this, unfortunately. And unfortunately, just went right past it, so she's now going to drop down to last. Unless she can actually make it. No, hang on. Cancel that. She's not losing. She's just in the red zone. She just has to hold out for 2 laps. 3 laps. It's dangerous, but it's not a problem. Yet. If she did pit, she would come out. She would still come out in the points. I'm pretty sure 16th. Yeah, that's fine. I need to bring her in. It's dangerous. I'd rather not piss her off in our first race. She's not doing too bad. Yeah, just carry on. Just carry on. Bring Santana up to 12th. Of course, when she pits, should be fine. Young Valdez. It's a bit of a battle here with Valdez, which is nice. It's nice to have a bit of ZRT, her old team actually. That's a thing. She's battling her old team. Santana, that's it. Go on. She had to go, unfortunately. Just couldn't keep it up. Nice, smooth. Let's keep it good. Let's keep it good. Good. Want to come in for inters? It's really not worth it. Ignore. Don't be stupid. You can actually go into high. You've got the engine. You've got. So let's try and get you back in contention in case anything were to fall off the road. This should put it just in high. Let's be safe. She's got excess fuel. She's on the final lap. Final lap. She's got all the fuel. Overtake. Go speed. Defend 11th position. Unless someone pits right now, which they're not going to do, this is where we're finishing. Everyone is on fresher tyres around her, but I think she can keep Valdez back. Yeah, she's got this. 11th place. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. That was not too shabby at all. Good job. Here comes Karis. That's okay. It's your first race out. But this Antonov will Vex. That's just more. This must be their kind of track then. Because they haven't been up there before. That's a change for them. Whew. So yeah, that was a bit weird. We sort of, yeah, we were a bit different on strategy. We went a bit long on the end. We came in for inters quicker. I think we did all right. Tang, apparently that was the play to go. Yeah, apparently soft was the tire. Well, now we know. So let's have a look at the. We have no dodgy parts on us, so we're cool. Great. That 10 points for her, 6 points to get for Karis. Sergio, fastest lap. Well done. Oh, that fucker took points. Damn it, that's bad. Free agent. So he is free agent is going no. That must mean that some ZRT must have scored points then. They've got, or maybe they put in their reserve driver this time round. Interesting. Maybe something went wrong with their other driver. They were in a lot of crashes, so that could be it. Oh, we're 15 points behind. This ain't good. We're propping up the back of the market. Alex Rogers is rubbish. Oh. Happy-ish. To get to the middle. Well, that's just a nice little change to the whole game. But that's the end of this race, ladies and gentlemen, so I will say goodbye. So thank you very much for watching. Now, of course, been the Madgod. It's been Madgod Machinations playing Motorsport Manager. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and bye-bye.